Tom had been driving for hours, the monotonous hum of the tires on the asphalt lulling him into a trance. He glanced at the dashboard clock. 11:45 p.m. The gas tank was nearly empty, and his eyes were growing heavier by the minute. Just as he began to worry about running out of fuel in the middle of nowhere, a dimly lit gas station appeared on the horizon, its neon sign flickering like a dying heartbeat. "Thank God," he muttered, turning the wheel and pulling into the desolate station. The place was eerily quiet, with only the faint buzz of the overhead lights breaking the silence. Tom got out of the car, the cool night air sending a shiver down his spine. As he walked towards the pump, he noticed the old-fashioned bell above the door of the convenience store, its once bright paint now peeling and faded. It chimed softly as a gust of wind blew through, but no one came out. He grabbed the nozzle and began filling his tank. The pump was slow, and Tom found himself glancing around nervously. The station seemed abandoned, but something felt off. He couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. "Hello?" he called out, his voice echoing in the empty lot. No answer. As the tank finally filled, Tom decided to go inside and pay. The bell chimed again as he stepped through the door. The store was dimly lit, the shelves sparsely stocked with dusty, outdated products. An old radio sat on the counter, playing a static-filled tune that sent chills down his spine. "Hello?" he called out again, louder this time. Still no response. Tom walked to the counter and rang the bell. The sharp sound seemed to cut through the heavy air, but no one appeared. He looked around and noticed a door behind the counter, slightly ajar. He hesitated, then decided to peek inside. "Hello? Is anyone there?" Pushing the door open, he found a narrow hallway leading to a small office. The light inside flickered, casting unsettling shadows on the walls. On the desk lay a dusty ledger, its pages yellowed with age. Tom's curiosity got the better of him, and he opened it. The entries were dated back decades, each page detailing sales and deliveries. But something caught his eye, an entry from 1974, the year the station had supposedly closed down due to an unexplained accident. June 13th, 1974. Gas delivered. Night shift. Accident at 11:59 p.m. Closed indefinitely. Tom's heart raced. How could this place still be operating? He turned to leave, but as he did, the radio in the store suddenly changed, the static giving way to a clear, chilling voice. "Tom." He froze, his blood turning to ice. How did it know his name? "Tom, you shouldn't have come here." The lights flickered and went out, plunging the store into darkness. Panic set in, and Tom stumbled back through the hallway, crashing into shelves and knocking over displays. He made it to the door and burst outside, the cold night air hitting him like a slap. The station was different now. The pumps were rusted and broken, weeds growing through the cracks in the pavement. The once flickering neon sign was completely dark. He ran to his car, but it too had changed. Now an old rusted relic with flat tires and shattered windows. "Help!" he screamed into the empty night. A faint whisper reached his ears, carried on the wind. "You can't leave, Tom. Not until you pay the price." He spun around, searching for the source of the voice, but saw nothing. Suddenly the bell above the door chimed again. He turned back to see a figure standing in the doorway, its face obscured by shadows. "Who are you? What do you want?" The figure stepped forward, revealing hollow eyes and a twisted, malevolent grin. "We've been waiting for you, Tom. Welcome to your final stop." Tom's screams echoed into the night as the darkness consumed him, the gas station's sinister secrets claiming yet another victim. The neon sign flickered back to life, the word "open" glowing ominously as if to mock him. And the whispers at midnight continued, luring unwary travelers to their doom.